sorry. I'm going to, this is I live in a farm, so the one who doesn't know what's going on here. And once in a while the electricity goes off. So I thought that today, because the electricity is out in my lovely kitchen, I thought, to give you a Gothic recipe, very particular Gothic recipe, which I'm going to give to you, is how to make one of those. I will give you step by step. What you need to do is to take a little piglet, a tiny pig, a little pig, find somewhere or buy or have someone to borrow from and then give it back. Here you just feed him with all sorts of leftover that you might have in the house, with food and things and crap, things that are going bad, things that you don't want to eat and stuff like that. You just give it to it and it will eat it. So that's good. So once he eats all the, after a year, this little piglet will be big, actually it got bigger. It will be very big. So then at that point, when he gets nice and big, and he's used to you going around and give all this food, leftover food, you take the pig and you tie his back legs and you hang him up upside down. He'll be screaming around and everything, but don't get bothered by it. I mean, that's okay. That's part of the thing. But what you have to do is you have to stick a knife into his throat, right here more or less, into his throat, and give a very nice, decised cut. Wait around until the blood comes out. It will be very uncomfortable during this process, but I mean, it's okay. It's part of the thing. And then once you can drink the blood, by the way. Then, always with the same knife that you had it before, you cut the pig from the top bottom in half. Once it is open up in half, with your hands, you just open them up, right in the middle of it, and then you have to take all the intestine out, all the liver, all those places out. But when you get to the bladder, don't keep it the bladder, empty the bladder, because it's got obviously some pee in it, but empty and keep it, because we will use it later. At that point, it's very delicate moment. You take your knife again, and you have to go and search for the softest part of the pig. Once you have those parts, which is about, make about this volume, about this much, you cut them in a very tiny little pieces, very, very, very small. And at that point, you take the bladder, which we talked about earlier, and you take those little pieces of meat and you stuck it into the bladder, right? And you get this kind of balloon kind of shape, right? And you have to press it really hard and make sure there is no air going there, because otherwise my air goes, we don't get the desired result. And then you're gonna hang it somewhere for a few months in a dark place, dark and humid, in the dungeon. A dungeon would be perfect. In the Gothic time, used to be kind of very demanded recipe, because you will have all these bladders hanging in these dungeons, and you leave it there for a year, and you pick it up, you open them up, and then you have this amazing amazing result. You have these, and you can eat it with gusto. You can really feel it, and you can smell the fragrance of everything. So then again, I'm here at the farm. I'm still waiting for ideas about my doings. Some people emailed me and told me, I don't know what you're talking about. And well, what I'm talking about is that I would like you guys to communicate with me. Send me an email, tell me your thoughts. But in the meantime, I can give you recipes, more recipes if you want, and other stuff. See you later. I hope you like these. Thanks.